Robert Kennedy Jr. is calling all baby boomers. Now, I wasn't planning on making a video right now, but you know what? I just got this notification and I knew that I needed to make a video about this because I know a lot of people who are baby boomers actually watch a lot of the content that I put out, especially regarding RFK Jr. And I just knew that this would be a great and excellent video for you guys to watch. So I just want to go ahead, play it, because there's something very, very important that he gives you the opportunity to be part of. And I think this opportunity is so great for so many people. So if you are a baby boomer, I think you are going to be very appreciative of what he has going on for you. Oh, at the end of the month, I believe. So check this out. I'm just going to play this video, watch it, and then we could talk about it. Alrighty, let's press play.
Hi, I'm Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and I'm running as an independent candidate for President of the United States. Like nearly 70 million Americans, I'm a baby boomer. We're the last generation to have grown up when the American dream was alive and well. Since then, our country has deteriorated in so many ways. Do you remember when we were kids, a single wage earner could support a whole family, buy a home, save for retirement, even with just a high school education? Today, our middle class has been hollowed out. Chronic disease has overtaken the nation. The government is riddled with corruption, censorship, corporate influence, and we've been embroiled in one war after another, and they're bankrupting our country. That's not the America that I want to pass on to my children and to my grandchildren. I'm running for president because I want to turn it around. I want to put us back on that path toward peace, prosperity, and the promise of 1960s America. We boomers hold the memory of those days, so I'm asking you to join me in making them the future as well as the past. As a first step, I'd like to invite you to attend a virtual Boomer Town Hall later this month, live streamed on Facebook. If you want to know more about me and my campaign policies, please record and submit a video of yourself or a baby boomer you know asking me a question. I'll respond to as many as I can. I want to show how we can heal our nation. I look forward to hearing from you. God bless you, and God bless America.
So cool. I really, really appreciate that video for a lot of reasons. For one, I think he's one of the few people that actually acknowledge the past that we came from, right? Like whenever he was discussing, growing up with a single income, right? Like obviously I'm not as old as some of the people who might be watching this video. I understand that, but me and young people in general are just facing so much distress, anxiety, and fear for our financial future. And there just seems to be crisis after another regarding inflation or recession or the housing market crisis. And all of these things just culminate one after another. And it is so overwhelming and stressful. So to hear a candidate talk about how a future is actually going to be created, I just think this is a beautiful moment that we get to be part of in this process of healing America. And, as a young person, I just hear countless stories, from my parents and even people who are older than them talk about how the housing market looked whenever they were buying, whenever they were younger. And it just, I don't know, it just gives me so much fear. Like I'm not making enough. And how impossible it feels to make enough in today's world. And I just love RFK Jr.'s approach here, where he says, I doubt it's the nation that you want your kids to grow up in either. And I'm running for president because I want to put our country back on the path forward to peace, prosperity, and the promise of 1960s America. I love it. And I think this is a great video to show people who are, subscribed or people who watch my content. And if this is interesting to you, I'm going to go ahead and put a link in my description so you can go ahead and just click on it and you could be part of what's happening on June 21st. I think that Boomer Town Hall, the virtual Boomer Town Hall, is going to be really interesting. And I know there's already a lot of RFK Jr. supporters here, but I think being able to be part of a moment where we could go ahead, submit a question to Robert Kennedy, and for him to actually be able to respond to it during a virtual town hall, I just think that is so cool. It is such an opportunity. And I would have just hated myself if I didn't tell you guys about it. So if that interests you, go ahead, fill that out. I'm really, really happy that you guys get to be part of this. And that's pretty much it. I'm sorry this is kind of a shorter video. This literally just happened today at 6:30. It's 7:18 right now. But whenever I saw it, I just knew that, oh my gosh, there are people who watch my content who would literally be perfect for this, because there are so many comments that I get on a lot of these RFK videos, and they are just riddled with support and questions and so much more. So I just think this would be a great opportunity. If you want to see more content like this, please let me know in the comments, along with other things that you'd like to see. That would really, really help me out. And if you made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing. I would love that so much. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.